Hey everybody, it's Jason with Our Missouri Yard. Today is Saturday, May 30th, and it is a beautiful 78-degree day. Late afternoon, early evening. I just finished up a video where I did a quick tour of the yard, how we're doing so far, how we're progressing, and I did a live edge on one of our flower beds, so be sure to check that out. Now I'm getting ready to do some edging and trimming and mowing. So I got the safety glasses on, I got jeans on, I got boots on, I got the PPE going on. Let's get started. Wait a minute, Heather's been here. Look at that. She's around here somewhere. Well, apparently I forgot to record some stuff, but I wanted to show you this. I'm up here at the front yard in this front corner flower bed, and I want to show you this. Heather had me pull a couple of the weeds out, so she saw this thing sticking out of the ground. She asked me to pull it. I was like, it must be a tree or something, but I didn't sure what it was. She told me she's been trimming it out and cutting it off millions of times, and stick keeps growing back. Well, check out the taproot on this thing. Holy moly! No wonder she couldn't kill it. Lucky it did it this time of year when the ground was still soft versus over the summer. So I got to take care of that. So I've already edged around along this curb here and along here and along the new flower bed there. Let me show you how it looks. Walk over there. See, doing the edging on it really cleaned it up. Looks good. So now I'm at the point where I gotta do this a little bit here, and then I'll go down to the bottom and come back up and do the outside of the fence, and then I'll go inside and do the inside of the fence. Alright, so you may have noticed when I was doing the trimming around the fence, I did have a weed or pointed end of it up real high, almost up to my shoulder, maybe even above my shoulder. And the reason for that, instead of doing it flat level, is because to get underneath the fence, I had to get the right angle on the string that's going around. To get underneath the fence, I had to go at an angle. Couldn't just do it straight across. Do that and you just completely destroy all the string that's in there. And yeah, I've learned that from experience. So I'm going to finish up trimming up, and then I'll get the blower out and start blowing everything back into the yard. those flower petals are a bit of a nuisance. So are the helicopters from the maple trees, but I always remind myself, it could be acorns, it could be walnuts, it could be hickory nuts. At least this stuff's gone in a couple weeks. So I can deal with that. Alright, so now it's time to mow. Oh, I want to show you something. Over here, let's see if I can find it again. I was walking along here earlier. I was like, what is this? Got some sort of fungus? There it is too. See it there? Yeah, no. Had to brought Charlie out here for a haircut. He's our white golden doodle. But freaked me out there for a second. All right, let's get a couple sticks I got to pick up. And here and here. Oop, there's one. And this one. All right. Oop, another one. All right. Let's go mow. Yeah, so you saw that. Trim, edged, and blown. That took me about an hour, maybe a little bit more. So now I got to go mow for an hour. And I was going to double cut it because it's long, but I think I'm just going to forget it, just cut it once, and then I'll mow it again maybe on Monday. All right, let's get mowing. I was getting ready to take my boots off and go change, go mow, put some shorts on. I want to give you a little reminder. This is why I wear pants when I trim. Otherwise I got all that all over my legs, sweaty legs. So another reason to wear pants when you mow, or when you trim an edge. All right. Alright guys, sorry about the noise. The neighbor across the street's got his lawn tractor going. I don't know if he's mowing or what he's doing. But I think I'm going to call it there. Shut the video down now, close it out. I still got a little bit left to mow. But you know, you can only show so much video of me mowing and keeping people entertained. So be sure to check out my next video because I'm going to be throwing down some fertilizer. I'm going to be spraying for insects. I'm going to be doing the bio stim pack for the next DIY, the Greene County Fert. So I got some information going on with that. So yeah, I think we had a pretty productive day. I got in the last video I did the live edge ring around the one tree, around the holly tree, and then you saw me do all the weed eating and trimming. You know, that takes forever, and then mowing, so you got an idea of what I go through when I have to trim and mow everything. So it's a 2.5 hour job at least when I do that. You got a 10,000 square foot yard, corner lot, lots of flower beds to go around, got a fence to go around, all that jazz. So, all right, I'm hungry too. Anybody else hungry? Dang, what time is it? It is 6:24. So yeah, I've been at this for, shoot, 3.5 hours almost. Holy moly. No wonder I'm hungry. I'm ready for a big old fat pizza. All right. So on behalf of Heather, who takes care of the flowers, myself, who takes care of the lawn, thanks again for visiting our Missouri yard. Good night.